Hello everyone, today is our cook with me. So if you're interested in a quick, easy, family-friendly soup with some veggies in it, make sure you stay tuned. Hi everyone, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307 for our first cook with me on the brand new channel. I appreciate all of you guys who have joined us already. And so today we are going to be making a Pampered Chef recipe. Chicken Alfredo soup is what this is. Well, that's what I call it, but it could have a different number, a different name. I will go ahead and put the recipe down below in the part, the part that I type in that none of you guys read. So if you want to make this recipe for your family, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. I have all of the ingredients that we need right here for our soup. Just so you guys know, we are doubling it. And we're going off the recipe a tiny bit here because I had some other veggies. So first of all, I'm going to be serving it with this cheese bread that you guys saw earlier in the week on my food haul. And Parmesan is one of those things that you can add or you don't have to. We love cheese. So then chicken, the recipe calls for 2 cups of chicken. Mushrooms is something that I'm adding because I have them and they need to be used. And then for broccoli, it calls for 1 cup of broccoli. It calls for a 1/2 cup of carrots, a 1/2 cup of onion, 1/2 cup of red bell pepper, calls for 2 cups of chicken broth, and 1 jar of ragu. Of course, I'm doubling it, so I'm going to be using my whole thing of chicken broth, 2 things, and you can see by my veggies I have quite a bit more. This is another thing you would have seen on my food haul. This is the basil stir-in paste, and we are going to be using this in place of the 1 tablespoon of fresh basil. And right here, if you take a look, it is 1 tablespoon of paste to replace 1 tablespoon of fresh basil. So we will be using 2 tablespoons of this in our recipe today. I'm going to go ahead and chop some veggies and let you guys listen to some music. Okay, everybody, since I started the soup, it has been 35 minutes since I started it. So I got this done in 35 minutes, and I kept my vegetables a little bit larger. So if you chop them up smaller, you can probably cut off about 5 minutes of your time. And of course, you guys already saw the soup cooking, but let me show you the consistency it ended up with. So I did add a little bit of water into my soup to give us a little bit more broth. We do like it super chunky. So you notice that I did not measure anything, really. Uh-oh, there's an open cupboard in the background. Shout out to my friend Shannon over at Kitchen Shenanigans. So let me go ahead and turn you around and show you what my table looks like. Here is my dinner, and I have my soup right here. And you can add salt and pepper to this if you want to. Of course, the Alfredo sauce and the chicken broth were both full salt, so you probably don't need anything. It's just what you want. And then this is my cheese bread that I bought from the bakery at our local store. We don't even cut it. We just actually tear a chunk off however much you want, and then you can dip it into your soup. Let's see how, I know it's super hot. Delicious. You would never guess there's not fresh basil in there. And I like my carrots and stuff to still have a little bit of chew to them so they're not mushy. You can pretty much add anything you want into this recipe, any sort of vegetables, any sort of meat that you want. You just think about how versatile a jar of Alfredo sauce is in the kitchen. I'm going to go ahead and do a price breakdown for you guys for a single batch and how much it cost me. I do want to remind you guys, I shop sales. So here's the price comparison here at the end. I do want to thank you guys for joining me on my new channel, Snow Gardener 307, Everything But the Budgets, for all of my lifestyle videos. I plan on having everything from grocery hauls, thrift hauls, maybe even some cleaning videos, cooking videos, in the summer gardening videos. We may even do some vacation videos on this channel. So thank you guys for being here. And as always, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.